YouTube, this is Wolf. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for checking out this video. On this one here, I'll be walking you through Eliminate the Renegade Threat. This is hard mode, S rank run. So I feel like, for starters, this mission is the most difficult to not fuck up, because there is a slight random element to this particular mission. I feel like more than the rest of them. It's 95% mostly the same, but there's always that like 5%. There's like that one random guard that decides to go rogue and be in a different spot than he normally is, and throws you off, and it, you know, trashes your run, gets you fucked up. So anyway, this is the way that I found works more often, most of the time. Really, you just want to start off by making your way to this left side of the base and just taking out all the guards along the way. And that's just so basically you can really streamline your movement on this side. Because once you take out these guards, you pretty much have a straight shot to the first target. All you need to do is just run straight to them and tranquilize them. So as long as you don't miss your shots, don't do anything crazy. It's pretty straightforward. You just run up here. This building that's coming up here right in front of me, that's where the first target is, and there's 3 of them together. He has a little posse that he runs with. So this is where your gun game comes in. You want to be good, at least decent at getting those headshots, because this can be quite difficult. I pull it off okay here. You know, I didn't get spotted by this last guy, thankfully, so that made it a lot easier. But that douche way down there saw me. I don't think you necessarily have to take him out, but I did anyway, just because I don't like... You will be coming back through here later at the end of the mission. You might as well just take him out now. This guy, he spotted me as well, but I do need to take him out, just because you don't want him in the tower when you come back through. So this is the target, the bald guy. You just want to pick him up and take him with you from now on. And there's a guy that's behind this truck here. You see him there. He's also one of your targets. You just, well, not the target for the mission. I just meant a target to shoot at, because you don't want him there either. There's a 50% chance there's a guy going to be standing behind the Jeep. I got lucky. He's over there behind that building over there. You see him walking. He's another guy I'm not so sure you have to take out, but I don't like taking chances, so I'll just go ahead and tranquilize him here just because I got a few extra rounds, and I will be coming back through here, so I don't want to, you know, run around the corner and get spotted or something. But this is where it kind of gets a little tricky. Sometimes there's guards in random places. You know, each time you do this mission, they're going to be in a slightly different spot. So you just want to really keep your eyes open. I messed up a little bit here just because I'm used to that guy being back further into that corner where those fuel tanks are. But he was a lot closer, and he just happened to spot me. So a little unlucky, but I got that reflex mode and took him out. No big deal. Now that guy there, he's also... sometimes he's a lot further away, sometimes he's a lot closer. He was kind of in the middle at this point, so I do like to take him out. And also there's also sometimes there's a third guard over underneath the tower where I spotted that second target. Sometimes you see him standing down there in the corner. He was kind of small. Sometimes he's a lot closer and can be a problem. Thankfully he was far enough away that I didn't have to worry about it. You want to be careful through here, because this is where a lot of your runs are probably going to get fucked up by this guard here. Sometimes he spots you, sometimes he's looking the other way. I got lucky. He wasn't paying attention to me. But this is where all the randomness comes in, because once you take him out, sometimes he gets spotted. Another guard will see it happen. I got really lucky here. Nobody noticed. And so I went ahead and shut the power off, and I noticed where this guard was. I did see him, so it is not 100% necessary, but I would recommend just go ahead and dropping him. I checked where that guard is, because sometimes he can spot you. It's a really small chance, but I wanted to see if maybe I could get a shot on him, but he was far enough away that I decided not to worry about him. And so basically you just want to make your way up to the second target now. He also runs with a little posse. There's 3 of them, and this can be difficult, especially if you don't have that many tranquilizer rounds, because sometimes, you know, you just miss your shots. You don't get to take them out quite as effectively as you would like to sometimes. So I just decided to go ahead and go for it here. I put a couple darts in this guy. I figured I hit him twice. I was gonna wait for the sleeping effect. You know, I was gonna wait for him to go to sleep, but you know, I was getting a little impatient. I don't like to wait around too long. I was deciding whether or not I was gonna bait the other guys out and trank them, but I'm not really sure what happened there. Somebody got spotted. You know, that's at that point I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. Hopefully it works out in my favor. So there's the second target there. I put a few into him just to make sure he is gonna go to sleep. And then the third guard, you know, freaks out. And, you know, you will find that sometimes that third guard won't come around that corner. He'll just yell at the guy that's sleeping. He'll just say, you know, hey, what the hell, wake up, dude. Like, he won't even come around the corner. He just, you know, and he wakes up the guys that way, which is kind of rare, but it does happen, and it's super frustrating, especially when you're low on ammo like I am right now. Right now I'm just trying to clear out the body so I can pick up the guy I need. It's kind of hard to... You can't really selectively pick out which guy you want to pick up. You just get lucky. But you do still want to be careful. I have been spotted from the courtyard there on the left, walking like this. I don't know how, but it has happened, so just go slow and be careful. I've also been spotted by that third guy that was up on the walkway. But once you make it here, you're pretty much clear from this area, as long as nothing crazy has happened. But once you get back out to the helipad, you still want to go slow because it's the middle of the daytime. You don't want to stand up and run. You will be spotted. They have some crazy eagle eye vision in hard mode, especially. Like that guy standing over by the flag. Yeah, he will spot you. I've also been spotted by this guy here in the guard tower on my left. But you know, you take the direction that I just took, you are less likely to get spotted. All you got to do is load them up in the Jeep like you did the first target, and it's pretty much a straight shot. Now, I have found through trial and error that there is one last guard that will ruin your day. You will get all the way to the end and he will spot you and ruin it. So I decided to go ahead and go look for him. I had a few extra rounds. I wasn't quite sure where he is because he's in a different spot pretty much every time. He's somewhere in this little camp area right here. So I just threw on the thermals to try and see if I could pick him up. And I did spot him over there on the other side. So thankfully my last 2 hit him. I did tranquilize him. But he is the last guy that can ruin your day. So once you take him out, you are home free. All you have to do is just get in the Jeep and drive through the checkpoint over there where that guard is at, and you're home free. That's it. S rank. As long as you didn't get spotted, do anything crazy, or kill anybody, you're good to go. Now, like I said before, I feel like this is one of the most difficult ones to pull off without you know, something going wrong. It isn't overly difficult, but it can be really frustrating, especially when you get right here and that guy spots you. I mean, I've ran this mission like 10 times in a row before, so just keep that in mind. It all went well here. I hope it goes well for you. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys checking out my video. You know, I'll show you the S rank here. But look forward to the rest of them, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks.